Yo, what's up with it once again, people, humanity, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, otakus and Nikki commodities out there. It's Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. And of course, you guys invested interest on the channel, find me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff. Let me just put out the, oh wow, never mind. I already got the brightness almost to the max, so there's anyways, ladies and freaking gentlemen, today, I talked about this before, but I want to talk about it a second time because my point didn't come across, but by the time you watch this older video, I talked about the Pokemon thing, about the anime thing getting released, which I was going to do a chat and breeze, which I'm doing right now. I didn't do it the other day because I was too lazy as shit to go out anywhere because I had a bunch of errands I had to do yesterday with adult bills and taxes, you know, sort of adult responsibility sort of shit I have to do for any of my younger subs out there. Anyways, as far as all this goes, in the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime, I've already talked about it's not just going to be about the Galar region Pokemon, it's going to be all the other 7 previous generations before Sword and Shield are released as either the games. I don't know if it's the anime series that comes out first, or the manga that goes first, or it's, I don't know, the video game thing that goes first. I think it's the games that go first, and then like a week or two later, so either the end of November or December is probably when the anime series is going to start. So I think it's usually the game that comes out, and then like a couple weeks later, that's when the anime starts, because I know that's how they did it for Sun and Moon. So there is that. Anyways, as far as that goes, ladies and gentlemen, let's just read this again, because I think there's a little 1 or 2 bits I missed the other day. That's why I'm doing a repeat of this, and I really want to get into this thing. Somebody spent $62,000 fucking dollars. I think US or Canadian dollars. I'm not sure which one it was, because usually I think they both use almost the same currency in a way. I think. I could be wrong on that. Anyways, yeah, so I'll get into that in a second. So it says, first images of the new Pokemon anime release. I already talked about this before, so you can skip the first 7 or 10 minutes if you already saw my older video. I'll leave that in the links in the description box down below, like I always do. Alleged images come from the new Pokemon anime have leaked, as we have reported on Niche Gamer. I rarely ever read from Niche Gamer, by the way. I think that's saying their content's not that great. It's not the best in the world either. The new anime series is set to feature an entire world of Pokemon, and not just the new region of Galar for the upcoming games for Sword and Shield. These images allegedly came from the disclosed social media and messages boards to Japan. So we must emphasize that there is a chance that you could be seeing these fake images. Nonetheless, you can see these images below. As you can see, Ash's face looks a little bit closer to how it resembled before in Sun and Moon, which I'm hoping and praying God don't use the same anime art style, because that looked like fucking garbage. I did not like the Sun and Moon anime. I did like the Sun and Moon anime, but I just didn't like how they used the art style for it. It looks like real chibi style and too cutesy and adorableness. It's just weird as fuck. I didn't like it. It looked like fucking garbage. It was trash as shit. I didn't like it, period. It was a pile of mierda. It's garbage. I mean, I like the voice acting was still on point. It was still good, but it rubbed me the wrong way, if you can relate to that. I don't know. The Sun and Moon based anime, including a smaller chin and larger pupils, and also seems to be accompanied by another trainer with a score bunny. What do you think of this new look? Sound off in the comments below. And this comes from Ryan Pearsons. I should have forgot the dude's name. My bad. Still gotta get credit where credit is fucking goddamn due. Anyways, ladies and freaking gentlemen, you have to give me like a minute or two, because usually I cross around a street over here, so I gotta be extremely careful as fuck while I'm doing this video, because I don't want to fucking die. Be one of those Twitch or Mixer streamers. Oh no, some crazy troll shit's gonna go down. It's gonna happen. Fucking 1v1 fight me in real life sort of shit, you know? So I don't really do that many chat breezes. I'm only doing it because it's nice and cold as fuck out now. You know, the hot ass sun, I would show it to you, but really don't want to blind you guys with that shit. That would suck. You just ever see the reflection of my fucking skin in my fucking face, then you can see that. Anyways, I'm not sure if you can hear me either, because it's real windy as shit out here too, so apologies. Can't do nothing about the fucking sound. Anyways, ladies and freaking gentlemen, as far as this goes, my overall thoughts, views, and opinions, yeah. I didn't mention this in the first part of the video when I was talking about it before, but the dude that looks like he's going to be on here, I wonder if Hop, the one that's going to be your rival in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I don't know if that's going to be Ash's friend or his rival in the anime series, or if it's going to be a completely different person. If it's not hot, but then it's somebody else. And what the fucking shit is that noise? But fucking idiot, whoever it is. Anyways, as far as that go, yeah, it looks like hot, but he's gonna be using score money, which is cool because I want to be hashtag team score money for a while, but I do like Sabo too because I really want to see what Sabo evolves into. Nobody still knows what the fucking second evolution is gonna be. So I really hope to God we get that soon. And let me do a little bit of a fucking rant video here because this shit pissed me the fuck off, man. Fucking absolute bullshit, man. Not a good look either. This comes from Bree Royce from Massively OP. So I never heard of this website before, so apologies if any of you guys did. Yeah, RuneScape. Someone in RuneScape, there we go, spent $62,000 microtransaction according to UK Parliament report. Remember last year when we all polled our readers on how much money they'd spend on their Steam accounts. Most people seem to be tracking in. This is like a week and a half ago. This is the 29th as I'm doing this. This is a really old video by the time you're watching this. The other one was only 3 days ago, so that one's more recent. Yeah, most people seem to track their few thousands of dollars, which really isn't that much given that it's representing in some of the cases of hundreds of games. That is why I'm guessing your eyebrows will be hitting the ceiling over this bit of news via Kotaku, which poked its nose into RuneScape following the UK Parliament Committee report earlier this month, which focused on the immersive and addictive technologies, including video games monetizations. The report mentions that a British family's adult son who spent in express by £50,000, I think that's pounds or quid, however you fucking say it. No offense to any British people out there watching. American, so what the fuck do you expect? Well, Spanish Latino American, then I'm American after that. Here we fucking go. Where was I? Oh, here it is. An MMORPG game, RuneScape, which is run by Jagex, located in the UK. That game is just one. Yikes. According to Jagex, a third of its revenue comes from its microtransactions. Here's the relevant bit of Jagex from the MP report. And this goes on to say, you guys can read the whole thing there. I'm not going to read that. It's too fucking long. Let's keep it moving. According to Kotaku, its interviewers, the revelation of subsequently promotions from Jagex, never heard of this company before. Let's keep it moving. Jagex made it clear that, quote, that the Parliament's statements and the recent actions sent a shockwave through the community, unquote. The £62,000 or dollars, however that is, £62,000 probably should be a real life lesson. Should damn right be a fucking real life lesson. Oh, I was gonna talk about this earlier, but I did hear about this new movie. It's not really a new movie because it's an old series from like 2008, 09, all the way to like in 2013 or 14 when it stopped. And that's a Breaking Bad. There's gonna be a new full movie series of the Breaking Bad, so I might actually see that maybe, because I wasn't a really huge fan of this show, but I did watch 1 or 2 episodes of it. It was all right. It wasn't my cup of tea because I used to watch a lot more Walking Dead because it used to be on AMC back in there. This is before like Netflix started taking over everything, by the way. Now they're all over the fucking world now. So yeah, over our thoughts, views, and opinions, I really hope and pray to God that this guy, their family, their adult 35-year-old son, 20s, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't feel bad for the dude, but at the same time, I kind of do. I know UK lifestyle, I don't know, their culture is a lot more different out there than American culture out here in the United States, so there's a whole other different thing out there. I mean, it rains over there all the time, but where I'm at, it rarely ever rains at all. It rains like 20, 30 times out the year, and that's it. It doesn't rain like 1,000 times like it does over there. Anyways, not talking about weather from America to the United Kingdom. It's different. I will say this. Holy shit. Hopefully the parents absolutely sue the crap out of RuneScape, which I never really cared about MMORPGs. RPGs I cared a little bit about, but not the MMO ones, because those either put me to sleep or I just have no interest in it. I just never did. As a 90s kid, I never even got to play any PC games until like in 2008, 09. I know 2003 I did, but a lot of them were just Flash games. They weren't from the Steam PC games or OVS or any of that shit or Xfire. Anyways, it's kind of a bitch. Honestly, it is. Hopefully the family gets all that 62,000 British pounds or whatever they call it over there in the United Kingdom. Hopefully they sue the ever-loving shit out of that company that scammed their son out of 62,000 fucking dollars, bro. I know with that type of money, I'd be able to get either a dream house or a dream car, which I'm happy with the house place I live at now, but it'd be nice if it was bigger. That's all I'm saying. That being said, that's all I got to say for now. I heard about this from that one dude. I know he's a real big YouTuber channel. I thought he was Asian the whole time. I actually found out he was Venezuelan. That's pretty kick-ass, not gonna lie. Most of you know he actually does a lot of voice acting, which I didn't even know about this till last month, or I think earlier this month. So I'll leave the link to his video, Mr. Young Yeezy, or as most of them know as Young Ye. I will show a link to his video down below if you want to check that out. That's how I found out about this unfortunate news that happened to this sad individual, and that's it. Links to description box down below, link to both of the articles and one of the videos I talked about below as well, and maybe link to the Breaking Bad trailer since I did talk about it in this video segment here. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys and fangirls, and as always, I'll talk as Nikki Commodities. I'll see you when I see you guys today, every night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Don't drink smoke at the same time, just reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and it wraps up the video. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Laters and goodbye. I'll see you people on the flip side. Peace.